Coach Pinver Bake will be keeping a close eye on Harry Kewell's return as Bordeaux and Galatasaray look to get their seasons back on track. Laurent Blanc was heavily criticised for resting his team's most influential player, Johan Golkroef, in the weekend draw with Grenoble. The playmaker is straight back into the starting 11. Either side of him is in midfield is the Brazilian duo of Vendel and Jussi, while Alou Diarra sits in front of the back four. Up front, the sprightly Maroun Chamakh partners the potent Fernando Kavanaghi, while it's a 4-4-2 for Bordeaux. 2 months after a hernia operation, Harry Kewell is back for Galatasaray. He starts on the left-hand side of a 5-man midfield. Brazilian playmaker Lincoln also returns after a domestic suspension. One of Turkey's Euro 2008 heroes, Arda Turan, will provide plenty of creativity out wide, while captain Ayhan Akman anchors the midfield. Milan Baros will be the lone ranger up front. Bordeaux and Galatasaray have met 3 times in the last 3 years. Results favoured the French side, who won 2 of those matches. The other finished in a scoreless draw. Both these sides are the top scorers in their respective leagues, so expect plenty of attacking football. Here's Bordeaux with an early possession. Henrique, the Brazilian defender, who's proven his worth this season. Golkroef getting an early touch. Bordeaux will be looking to him for some inspiration tonight. They've talked about how they need to get a result in this first leg because going to Istanbul will be quite a difficult task. That's Harry Kewell appearing on the right-hand side there. He was meant to start on the left, but expect plenty of exchanges of positions between him and Arda Turan. Galatasaray pressing early. It's a lovely touch from Lincoln. Baros looking to get onto the ball. Tremendous through ball from Lincoln, the outside of the back heel. Galatasaray certainly putting the pressure on Bordeaux early. Not what you'd expect from an away side, but the Turkish team have won every match away in Europe this season. Golkroef showing the silky skills that have made him such an influential midfielder for Bordeaux. Long ball upfield from Henrique. Diarra. Diarra does well to keep possession as Placente gets a touch. Galatasaray fighting to win the ball back, and the referees deemed that was an illegal fight. No, he's given the free kick to Galatasaray, in fact. Referee from Switzerland tonight, Claudio Cricetta. Obviously from the Italian-speaking region of Switzerland. Lincoln, who's back in the Gala lineup after a suspension, missing the game midweek on the weekend. Well, the referee waves play on. Milan Baros believes there was some foul play involved on the edge of the area. Henrique looks like he used an elbow, and Baros was none too pleased with that. We have seen players sent off for doing such a thing, so maybe Henrique a little lucky to escape punishment. That's the 27-year-old Czech international. He's gone back to Turkey in search of reigniting his career and has done well so far. Visitors snuffing out another Bordeaux attack. Servet Çetin. Golkroef getting plenty of touches early. That's what Bordeaux would have wanted. That's what Laurent Blanc would certainly have wanted. Kavanaghi coming out wide. Golkroef looking for some space on the left. Placente can't keep it in play, and the attack breaks down for the French side. Golkroef. Emre Yatzik aware of the danger and gets it clear. A nice touch, but Emre's anticipation was perfect. So Galatasaray having plenty of players in midfield, trying to condense the space, make it difficult for Bordeaux to create. Jussi combining well with Gourcuff. And it's a well-struck shot from Johan Gourcuff. Morgan De Santis watched it all the way and was confident it was going past the post, but it was a well-hit shot from Johan Gourcuff. Frenchman has been in inspirational form this season. There's been lots of talk that he will be the one to replace Kaká if he eventually does go to Manchester City. And here's Gourcuff on the ball again. Vendel's made the run out left. Medes chasing, but Vendel's got the better of him. Shamak! Oh, it's off the bar! It was a well-placed header from Marun Shamak, and De Santis was beaten. Unfortunately for Bordeaux, he couldn't get it under the post. The attack continues though. Here's Gourcuff again. Making space for the shot. This time De Santis gets a hold of it, but there's the move again from Vendel. He did well to beat Meda, and the header from Shamak was quite acrobatic. De Santis was completely beaten. But again, the move started with this man Gourcuff, and he is providing plenty of problems for the Galatasaray defence early. Shibani Nondo on the bench for the Turkish side tonight. Kul. Looking to create now, Harry Kul. Looking for Ada Turan. Eventually cleared though. Here's Ada Turan. The attacking move eventually snuffed out, and Kavanaghi looking to break. It's Ada Turan with possession again though for Gala. Ayhan Akman down the left. It's a good ball, Harry Kul! Well, that was a magnificent save from Ulrich Rame. Kul can't believe it. The French goalkeeper just stuck out a leg. Akmal had plenty of space to pick out his man, and Harry Kul made the run. And it was an incredible save from Rame. Kul was certain that was going to be a goal for Gala. It is a corner though for the Turkish side. Lincoln to take. Referee not entirely happy. The wrestling in the box. Gourcuff not understanding what's going on. Neither is Harry Kul. Will be Lincoln. Rame gets it clear. Well, both sides have had good chances to take the lead now. One coming off the woodwork, the other a magnificent save. Shurietti, who's deputising on the right-hand side for Chalme. He's lost out to Lincoln there. Ada Turan. He's got Barros in the middle. Bordeaux keeping it tight at the back and not allowing Gala the space to attack. They can counter now with Shamak. Moroccan international does well to keep the ball, and Gourcuff spreads the play. Diego Placente, he played in the 2002 World Cup for Argentina. Juicy. A good run from Vendel, but Morgan DeSantis alert as always. He's picked up beautifully by Juicy. Intentions there shrugged away. Seemed to be a foul by Harry Kuehl, I believe. Galatasaray have certainly looked dangerous when they do get the ball. Bordeaux also have caused a few good attacking moves, and here's another one. Gokouf. Vendel's got space. Kavanagi's in the middle. DeSantis again. Getting first to the ball. Kavanaghi can be very dangerous from those positions. Kuehl. Lovely touch to Barros. Diawara eventually putting it out for a throw. Czech striker looking for a free kick, and is the beauty of Gokouf in action. Reminiscent of another great Frenchman, Zinedine Zidane. It was a free kick to Galatasaray, and it can be a dangerous one. Lincoln can be very good from the set piece. Here he is. Eventually gone harmlessly into the hands of Ulrich Rame. 36-year-old who has been capped at international level with France. Header eventually coming from his own player. Alou Diarra is suffering from some kind of injury. There's a bit of blood coming from his nose, actually. Probably in the head clash in that free kick. To have collided with his teammate. Very tough man, so it surely must have hurt. Diarra looks like he'll be out of action for a little while at least. Galatasaray coach Michael Skiba and Laurent Blanc has done a good job since he's started his coaching career at Bordeaux last season. They have fallen off the pace of late though in the Ligue 1. Although just picking up 2 points in the last 3 league matches, and slipping to 5th in the league. Kuehl in the thick of the action again. He too seems to be suffering for a bit of a knock to the head. Diarra will restart the action. Giurietti. There's plenty of room now for Jusui to create. Giurietti's made the overlapping run. Actually, Fernando Meira gets it clear. Ayan. Bordeaux regain the possession and good position, but Arnaud Turan has done exceptionally well to steal the ball off Kavanaghi, and that's a tough tackle from Enrique. And that's probably a deserved yellow. It was a tackle from behind. Big Brazilian trying to stamp his authority. Great defensive work from Ada Turan, more renowned for his attacking flair. Baris Ozbek, out wide to Ada Turan. He's got the better of Jurietti. It's a deep cross, but well dealt with by Placente. Foul by Gokru for pushing the back, it seems. Ayhan Akman, the Galatasaray captain, actually came from Besiktas, the 31-year-old, back in 2001. Lincoln looking to deliver another dangerous ball into the Bordeaux box. Kill. Oh, it was a nice touch. He's appealing for handball. Certainly looked to be an outstretched hand from Diego Placente. Will be a corner though for Galatasaray. Nando Meira comes forward again. Barros in there too. Lincoln with the set piece. It's gone harmlessly over the bar. Emre Asik getting the last touch. Well, his delivery probably not up to his usual standard, Lincoln. Saying that the Bordeaux defence has been very good, very organised. Diawara coming from the back. That is half-time at the Stade Shaban Del Mar. It's 0-0. Both sides have had chances to score, but so far good goalkeeping, and the frame of the goal has kept this one scoreless. There was much attacking impetus from both sides in the first half, but as yet neither has been able to break the deadlock, and Galatasaray have decided it's time for a change. Shabani Nonda will come on, and Milan Barros makes way. Bordeaux fans still hopeful their side can get an all-important goal to take back to Turkey. Gala still looking for an away goal. Nonda's gotten into the play early as Lincoln takes it out to Harry Kuehl. No one running onto that pass from midfield. Ahmed cleans up. Ayhan Akman been industrious in the first half. Juicy. Jurietti's made the run from the right-hand side of defence. Bendel. They're trying a patient build-up. Gala getting plenty of players behind the ball, making it difficult. Bendel. Placente to his left. Bordeaux just can't seem to find that opening and keeping possession for now. Jurietti. Trying to unlock the Gala defence on his own and ended up losing the ball. Turkish side can only clear it as far as Diawara. Gokuf was very creative in the first half, as was this man, Marun Shamak. Ada Turan again showing his defensive steel. Nonda. Turan's continued his run. Gokuf wins it back for Bordeaux. Twisting and turning. Gonna make the opening. As yet, there's only been a few chances for the French side. Juicy. Gourcuff's made a good run down the right. And the cross just not finding his man in the box. And DeSantis cleans up. Galatasaray have been very good in Europe so far. Came second in the UEFA Cup group. Some big away wins at Hertha Berlin and Benfica. Certainly the European form has been more impressive than their home form. They've won just 4 points in the last 4 matches, including a 2-0 defeat to Sivasspor, the league leaders in Turkey. Australian fans may know that as Michael Petkovic's side. Aris Özbek showing his skill. Turkish origin, but born in Germany and plays for the German under-21 side. Lacente coming forward from the back. Özbek in front of him, but German defender does well. Lacente probably a little lucky he didn't get booked for diving there, and Blanc wanting more from his side. It's looking a bit stale at the moment, like they're running out of ideas. I don't know how they can unlock this tight Galatasaray defence. Nonda, that's a great ball to Harry Kuehl. Lincoln's made a good run from midfield. Kuehl's offside. He doesn't seem to think so. The linesman's quite sure. Well, that replay shows that the Australian was probably correct. Bordeaux build up again from defence. Gourcuff trying to pick out Juicy, but Adaturan is first to it. Kuehl with some space to manufacture an opening. Well, it was a poor pass. Trying to pick out Lincoln, and had the ball gone to his feet, who may have been in the clear. Servet strong in defence, a big Turkish international, but referee's seen a foul. Diarra. Juicy, plenty of possession for Bordeaux. As yet in the second half, they haven't been able to create much of note. Gourcuff making the run out wide, but Servet getting first to the ball. Tough tackling Turkish international who was a star of the Euro 2008 campaign. Michael Skibe, who was once assistant to Ottmar Hitzfeld at Borussia Dortmund when they won the Champions League against Juventus back in 1997. Adaturan. He's done well as he cut back inside. A good 1-2 with Lincoln. It's fizzled out in the end though. The approach so far has been quite good, but it seems when both sides get near the box, they seem to lose their impetus. Galatasaray dropping all behind halfway. They'll probably be happy if the scoreline stays as it is. Tough tackle from midfield, and Emre Atzik will be booked for that one. We've seen him give a yellow card from a tackle from behind to Enrique, and the referee has kept his balance by booking Emre Atzik. Chance now for Bordeaux to create from a set piece. Gokouf will take it. Had it cleared by Atzik, and Bordeaux appealing for, well, half appealing for a penalty as Lincoln tries to get away from Giurietti. Definite foul and a deserved booking for the Frenchman. 33 years old now, probably couldn't keep up with the pace of the Brazilian. Yeah, just bringing him down. Free kick from Gokouf was deep. In the end, didn't give the Gala defense too much trouble. Kill. Oh, looked like he's gotten around his man, but the referee judged that to be a foul, and the yellow cards are coming thick and fast now. The latest one to Placente. Seemed like he just fell over as Harry Kuehl was trying to get around him. A definite foul. Lincoln with the free kick for Gala. Kuehl makes the run out wide. Plenty of players in the box for the Turkish side. Lincoln's one out there. He's got some space. It's a good ball to Nonda. Oh, he's elected to head it back when the option to goal may have been more favourable. So that the judge to have fouled Diawara. Lincoln was lucky in the end, but he picked out Nonda with a good cross, and for some reason the Congolese international decided wanted to lay it back rather than go for goal. Mehmet Topal. There's a lot of congestion in midfield as both sides look to take control. At the moment, Gala would be the happier of the two sides, though. There will be another substitution for the Turkish side, and it will be Harry Kuehl to come off. He's played a good hour. It's his return from the hernia operation. Certainly good signs for Galatasaray and the Socceroos. Fans singing Harry Kuehl, and he makes way for Sabri Sarıoğlu, 24-year-old Turkish international. He can play in defence or in midfield. It'll probably be a straight swap with Harry Kuehl. Gouffron, another substitute. Wins a throw for Bordeaux. Gokouf showing his skill. Diarra's tangled with Ozbek there. Does win the foul. Through ball dealt with by Mana, but only as far as Gokouf, and he takes a shot from a tight angle. He put his hands to his mouth, but That ball wasn't troubling DeSantis at all. Did seem like a shot, it doesn't look like a cross. Goof grits his teeth. Not as effective in this second half as he was in the first. Juicy on the counter for Bordeaux. We got players forward now. Got Goof and Kavanaghi in the middle, but Servet snuffs out the cross. Diawara with a barnstorming run from defence. It's a good ball and cleared by Fernando Almeida. Only as far as Fernando. Desperate defending from Galatasaray. And just seems to have broken down in midfield. Churietti will have to watch himself. He's on a yellow card. Other Turan has given him plenty to worry about tonight. Another good move from Gala. Again, the end product doesn't live up to the approach. Kavanaghi. Oh, Golkuf just lost sight of the ball. We won't see that too many times this season. Good run forward from Sarayoglu. He's happy just to hold up play. Gala really showing their intentions here. They'll be more than satisfied with this result. Mehmet Guven. They'll want it back now and have a chance to counter. Fernando. So good run from Vendoven. Again, Servet. He's first to it. Giulietti. Bordeaux again with the patient build-up. Kokuf. Speck wins out and regains possession for Gala. Nanda. Galatasaray just looking to play down the clock now. They're confident that they can get the result they need in Istanbul, but Diarra's won back possession for Bordeaux. Gokuf with the long-range effort. Again, Servet has been an absolute rock at the back, but he's fouled Fernando there. Well, he's known for his commitment to the cause, Servet Cheten. He's certainly frustrated Laurent Blanc's side tonight. Gokuf does have the chance to show what he can do from the set piece. Referee not entirely happy with the wall. Here's Gokuf. That has gone harmlessly out for a goal kick. They seem to have dropped off in this second half. He was picking out his man in the first 45, and Laurent Blanc will be disappointed. His talisman hasn't been able to create in this second period. Galatasaray fans are singing. And that is the final whistle. It's scoreless in Bordeaux. It's a result Galatasaray would be happy with. But Bordeaux didn't concede an away goal and that may prove all important in the second leg.
Milan were without stars Kaká, Gennaro Gattuso and Alessandro Nesta for their away match to Werder Bremen, but that didn't stop Pippo Inzaghi. Just before half-time, the veteran scored his record equalling 66th goal in Europe to draw level with Spanish striker Raúl. Inzaghi went close to a double when his shot cannoned off the crossbar. Bremen pushed hard in the second half and got their reward 6 minutes from time. Hugo Almeida's header found Diego and the Brazilian did the rest. In -10 conditions on an icy pitch, Stuttgart travelled to St Petersburg. Despite playing their first match of 2009, defending champion Zenit didn't take long in claiming the lead. Igor Semchov's powerful shot was kept out by Jens Lehmann, only for Hungarian Szabolcs Huszti to tuck away the rebound. Despite the home side being on top, Stuttgart grabbed the surprise equaliser on 15 minutes. Mario Gomez took full advantage of Roman Cherkov's errant pass to score his 8th UEFA Cup goal this term. Just before the break, Zenit reclaimed the lead and Anatoly Timoshuk caught his shot superbly. Both sides had their chances in a tense finale. 2-1 it finished to Zenit, the Germans taking a valuable goal back home for the return leg next week. Fellow Bundesliga outfit Hamburg took a huge step to the round of 16, away to Dutch team NEC Nijmegen. On 41 minutes, the wall left Hamburg keeper Frank Rost exposed to Piotr Trokowski. 4 minutes later, Hamburg doubled their lead in a congested space through defender Alex Silva, and with visiting coach Martin Jol relaxed, Nijmegen fans vented their frustration on referee Darko Kafarin, who was hit by a projectile and had to receive treatment for a cut to his head. Croatian international Ivica Olic then rounded out a dismal night for the home side, Hamburg all but confirming passage to the last 16. Sampdoria entered their home match with Ukraine's Metsalis Kharkiv, looking to extend their unbeaten UEFA Cup home record. Because of the winter break, medalists had not played for 2 months, but on the stroke of half-time took the lead through Denis Olynyik's crafty header. The expected Sampdoria reply never materialised in the second half. It was Metsalis who came close to extending their lead. The Italians will have to produce a dramatic turnaround next week in icy Ukraine. Aston Villa hosted CSKA Moscow, who are backed by billionaire Roman Abramovich. The Chelsea owner and coach Gus Hiddink were interested spectators. As was CSKA coach Zico, the Russian club started with purpose and a nicely executed goal from Brazilian striker Wagner Love. Villa failed to convert an array of scoring opportunities, and after Giant striker John Carew was close in the first half, he went one better in the second, equalising on 69 minutes. The 1-1 draw may come back to haunt Villa in next week's return leg in Moscow. A horror night for Greek giant Olympiacos at home to St Etienne. The French club claimed the lead on 12 minutes through Brazilian striker Ilan. Despite the Greeks controlling possession and having quality chances in front of goal, St Etienne doubled their lead just before the break through Jeffrey Jonas. After the hour, Olympiacos reduced the margin. Christos Patsazoglu was fouled. The referee said in the box, a close call. The veteran Predrag Djordjevic made no mistake from the spot. Then Bafin Gomez confirmed the points for Alain Perrin's side, who all but booked their spot in the last 16. And Paris Saint-Germain continued to stake their claim for silverware, hosting Bundesliga team Wolfsburg. The Parisians struck late when Guillaume Auroux scored twice in the last 10 minutes. 2-0 it finished. PSG will be full of confidence on its travels to Germany next week. Marco van Basten's Ajax travelled to the Artemio Franchi to face last season's semi-finalist Fiorentina, and the home side created chance after chance, but just couldn't finish. On the hour mark, La Viola were made to pay for some loose defending. Kennedy Barakoglu afforded too much space to produce a stinging finish. 1-0 it finished to the Dutch Giants. Another Champions League group stage of Marseille also struggled at home to Dutch team FC Twente, who had Australian Nikita Rukavica on the bench. Whilst the former Perth Glory striker didn't see any time on the pitch, his side got the right result. The winning goal came when Blaise Nkufo's cross was awkwardly bundled in by Marko Arnautovic. Tottenham Hotspur made the trip to a frosty Donetsk to play Shakhtar, and with a busy schedule of 6 matches and 17 days ahead, Harry Redknapp rested a number of players on a pitch he branded as unfit for non-league football. The young Spurs lineup held out until 11 minutes from time, and Shakhtar brought on Yevhen Seleznov, who made an immediate impact. Jadson added the second. A clever 1-2 was matched by an equally impressive finish. The home side taking a 2-goal cushion to London next week.